This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Stay tuned for further instructions. This is not a test.
What's going on, YT family? What's going on? I'm back with another one. Now, let me first off go ahead and start with saying, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. You know, if y'all haven't did already, hit the subscribe button. You know, if you don't, whatever. But this is what I want to talk about. Now, this go for petty people. I say that. Petty people. And the reason why I'm speaking on it because, you know, I drive trucks and it done happened to me on several occasions. Like even when I'm in my personal vehicle, it happened to me. And this right here mainly for the people who are doing it, you know. Okay, check this out. Now, I understand when you're on the like a regular highway, you know, if the speed limit, whatever the speed limit is, you know, you do the speed limit. So if anybody come up behind you, you know, it's not for you to speed up or however like that. So they up on you, you know what I'm saying, right up on you. I understand, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you get upset or you slow down and you trying to get them to pass, I understand. But here's the problem. Now, most of the truck drivers, they know what I'm talking about. I mean, some people who drive regular cars, they know what I'm talking about. Now, when you're on the interstate, right, when you got 2 lanes or 3 lanes going in the same direction, right, this is where the problem come in. Yeah. All right, most trucks, I'm going to speak on a truck, like 18-wheeler semi perspective. Now, most truck, you got that basically, they got them governed to a certain speed, so you can't go over that certain speed. All right, this is my problem coming in with that. You know, our trucks are governed at a certain speed, right? Also, inside our trucks, the new trucks that we got now, the new Max, they actually got a radar detector. Basically, what that means is if somebody in front of me, right, I can tell how much they going. I can tell exactly what speed they doing. It actually pop up on. It actually stays up on my dash. It actually let me know how fast they going. This the problem. All right, say for instance, I'm in the 18-wheeler, I'm driving. I'm going down the road. Now, I coming up on that truck, so I'm looking down at my own radar, and I'm seeing the truck doing 15 miles less than what I'm doing, right? So I go to get in the passing lane or the inside lane to pass them, right? So I pass them. Go, you know what I'm saying, get safe distance, get back over, keep riding. Now, here it go. The same car I just passed. They get on, basically they come back past me, you know what I'm saying, past me riding. Then turn around, get back in front of me, and then turn around and slow up. Now, also in our trucks, we got a distance. So it basically once we get so close to a vehicle, it has to stop beeping. I mean, it's annoying like that noise. I mean, it's annoying. But we hearing this beeping noise, beep 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 beep, and as you get close to that particular vehicle, it'll start getting louder. Beep 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 beep. Then so you go to attempt to pass the same car again. So the car lets you get basically beside them and then turn around and then speeds up. Right? Okay. So you gets back over. So they slows down. Now, see, this is the thing. One time before I used to drive trucks, I used to be like, I wonder why this 18-wheeler or this semi, you know, if they throwing this signal light to get over into the inside lane, if they on the outside lane, they trying to pass something. I wonder why they just don't put their signal light on. As soon as they get a room to get over, they just get over. Most people say, I wonder, y'all, that's dangerous. The reason why most times I don't do that, but the reason why most semi drivers do that is because and y'all know, if y'all on the interstate and y'all riding, right? If you see a semi basically put the signal light on to get over, and most people They feel, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it. He gonna slow me down. He gonna slow me down. So they ain't realizing that what happened if he already got enough room to get over, but you speeds up, right? So you speeds up and then you turn around and then he don't see you, then you wind up on that trailer. Then first thing, oh, well, he shouldn't have did, he shouldn't have. Nah, I mean, y'all drivers got to think, like, seriously, think, use your head. Because, I mean, it don't take a rocket scientist to basically figure it out. Most accidents you see that happen with a semi or a vehicle that, you know what I'm saying, weigh that much, it don't normally end too good for the person in the vehicle, but the car or the smaller vehicle. It don't end too good. But you still have dumb people that they just, I don't know, you know. Sometimes I get in a rush. I mean, but they most people in a rush to get to nowhere. And here go another thing. You basically coming up on the exit, right? So you probably about, I'm gonna go with 1,000 feet from the exit, right? A car behind you. All of a sudden, this car jump in the pass lane, pass you. Now, mind you, now you about to pass the exit. Then all of a sudden, assuming they feel they got enough room, they just come over to take the exit. Now, what is that called for? If your life, I mean, you must can't love life to be doing stuff like that. Like it just don't make no sense, and it getting worse. I mean, and another thing. See, I'm just gonna be blunt with y'all. One time, you know, if somebody get hit in the back, like for the 18-wheeler or a car, but I'm just go with semi in particular. You know, if a semi hit a person in the back, automatic, the semi company got to pay out. I'm just gonna let y'all in on a secret. These trucking company getting smart. Most of them, not, I ain't talking not all of them, but the most you see these newer trucks, trust and believe, they got cameras. And remember what I tell you about the radar, the following distance, and all that. If you that stupid, you thinking that basically if you just hurry up and get in front of that truck and slam on brakes and you gonna get paid, you got another thing coming. Because that truck pick up everything from the time you get beside that truck on either side. It got sensors on both sides of the truck. So, but from the time, I don't care if I'm going down the road. I'm about to tell y'all something else. I don't care if I'm going down the road and you all of a sudden you just come over and you side squat me and you thinking that you gonna get paid. Let me tell you something. They got, like I tell you, they got sensors on the truck, and the sensor read off the lines. The lines. So the white line, the white line and the yellow line, but on the interstate you have, you know what I'm saying, white line, then the yellow line close to the medium. But still, that sensor, it basically let them know how close I am to like most truck drivers. It let you know how close that truck is to the center line or the outside line. So I'm just trying to give y'all a little knowledge for y'all thinking that y'all might be just so happy y'all think y'all can get paid. It ain't working. They even got some trucks with the camera on the mirror. You pay attention to the mirror on the hood. It actually got a camera that's sticking off the mirror that's shooting straight down the side of both sides of the truck. So I'm telling y'all about it. If y'all think y'all gonna get paid, now if the truck driver did something, then that's a different story. But if y'all think y'all just do certain things and basically y'all gonna get paid, I'm telling y'all got another thing coming. It just don't make no sense. You putting yourself, I'm saying this. You putting yourself, your life in danger, plus other people's life in danger. Because at the end of the day, if I'm on the interstate and I got 80,000 pounds, right? So I mean, I ain't gonna be able to stop that semi all kind of way. So I mean, you do one dummy move and you hit me. Now, if I lose control, it depends on whoever else on the interstate. Now, you might say, "Oh, he did it." Nah, if it would cause somebody actually getting killed or hurt or the accident stopped because of something that you did, trust and believe, you got another thing coming. You think, "Oh, it's on the semi." Like I say, them companies getting smart. They're getting real smart, and they getting tired just because a person driving the semi automatic at fault. That like if I coming up to a stoplight, right? And I got to make a right turn. Now, depending on how tight that right turn is, I might have to get over a little bit to make that turn. Then you have the signal light on. Then you have these, I don't know, I think they think they geniuses or whatever they think they is. They might think they got enough time. Soon you do that to squeeze by and hurry and turn to basically beat you and end up under the trailer. I just want to know. I mean, if some of y'all that's on here that actually subscribe to my channel, if y'all some of the ones that do that and y'all feel the type of way, no, y'all need to check yourself. If y'all know somebody that doing that, I'm telling you, y'all don't know how much life y'all putting in danger when y'all do stuff like that. It just don't make no sense. Just so happen, I'm telling you, I got a GoPro. What I'm gonna start doing, I basically full up now, but I'm gonna start back recording stuff like that, and I'm gonna show y'all the amount of stuff that happened on a day, like every day. I say this: if I get through a day without somebody doing something like that, that's a good day. That is a good day, a wonderful day. But 9 out of 10, somebody gonna do some bull. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I mean, I know other places, but when you get to doggone Atlanta, I don't know what. I'm gonna say if any one of y'all that subscribe to my channel, or just you come across this video, y'all from Atlanta, just answer one question. Is they just giving y'all driver license? If they just actually just, oh, y'all, man, you pass. Or y'all did what y'all supposed to do to get y'all license, and y'all just, after that, y'all just didn't care. Because something going on. Because everybody in Atlanta, I say either somebody, they get in the east side lane, which that's for passing lane, and I mean, I can be doing 70 miles an hour. And these cars pass me like I actually at a standstill. Now, I don't care how you put it. You know, everybody say, oh, I'm a good driver. Nothing won't happen to me because I know how to handle it. I'm going to say it like this. If you riding that fast, if that traffic comes to a stop real quick, how you going to stop? How? And here go another thing. All right. I'm in the semi, right? I'm looking at the stoplight. It's on green, right? So I already know it's more chance that by the time I get close to that traffic light, it's going to probably turn red. So I'm coming up. I'm still doing the speed limit. After I realize, okay, I'm so close to it, let me start just kind of just slowing down a little bit just in case it changes. Then you have these, like I say, they must know or they already can see the future or something because they'll come up beside you. Then all of a sudden, they're right there beside you. They'll see that you probably, like I say, you might about, I say, 1,500 feet from the stoplight. Now, I'm still doing, I'm doing about 60. Or, you know, in most cases, okay, 55. Now, all of a sudden, I said, well, let me go ahead and start this, you know what I'm saying, slowing down. All of a sudden, the lights go to changing. Boom, go to the yellow. This genius beside me just so happened, just must be decide, okay, it's somebody in front of him, so he don't want to basically that person slow him up, so he get this brilliant idea, I'm going to jump from the truck and I'm going to hit the brakes. Now, I ain't knowing that, well, you might be know, but you just don't care. But like I said, you must can see the future. Don't you know, basically as a truck driver, you already basically slowing down and stop, you know, you start doing stuff to basically to stop within the distance you at. Not for a car to jump in front of you and then they slam on brakes. So now the distance I thought I had to stop, it ain't there no more. So now I got to hit the brakes and do it and hope and pray to God that I can stop. But if I hit the person, oh yeah, you hit me back, what were you thinking? I mean, what was you thinking? You see, you see Ain't like you was already in front of me, like you jump in front of me, and then we was coming up, then the light start changing. No, we both can see the light, and you see it start to change, but you got to bring your idea to speed up, jump in front of me, because you could be the first one that like to take off. But that could be your last few moments on Earth, because you just that so much in the rush. All I say is, I hope whatever that important is that is worth it. That's all I'm saying. I hope it worth it. Because, some of y'all, like I said again, y'all just, I don't know. Like I said, y'all must have got some of y'all licensing out the Cracker Jack box. It gotta be. In a way. Y'all, some of y'all drive like y'all drive and still got license. And here go another thing. Where's my phone? Here go another thing. You go to pass a car, right? Now the car doing like this. You go down the road, the car weaving. You be like, what the hell wrong with this person? They slowing down, speed up a little bit, slow down. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pass this car, because this person must be sleeping. Now you got the setback there to kind of make sure they just ain't to that point where you might get beside them and then they hit you. You get up beside them, they like this. You up beside them, bro, put the phone down. It ain't that serious. And I'm gonna tell you what I see when I see this. God, dog, where the police at? If that was me doing it, all like this, you got someone had a right by the steering wheel, just right up there to the steering wheel texting. And I just don't get it. But that's all. Like I say, I come on here because like I say, some people need to hear that. I'm serious. That some of y'all need to hear this, because it just don't make no sense. If y'all got kids at home, or better yet, if y'all got kids in the car with you, I done seen. Listen, I was coming through what place that was. I was coming through York County, York. You know what I'm saying? East South Carolina. Coming through. All of a sudden, I'm in the lane to go straight across. This truck got in the turning lane, but still in they turning. They decide, okay, we're going to beat this truck, right? They must have thought I was loaded, but I was empty. Light turned green. I think it was 2 cars in front of me. So they take off, so I take off, I'm going. All of a sudden, by the time I realized that person wasn't turning, I had to hit the brakes for them to get in. Then when I looked through the back glass, because they had a extended cab, they had kids in there. Then they get on down there. We going down, you know what I'm saying, They up on the other car, just like this. Look like they could be just like that. And I say to myself, now, if they would have gotten an accident and I was still around, I would have pulled over and I would have made sure, I would have called my own dispatch and made sure they got in contact with safety, and I would make sure I had the time, because they went back and got that footage of what that person been doing. Because it just don't make no sense. Y'all, I'm telling y'all just need to slow down a little bit. I say that, slow down. I know sometimes, like I say, I get in a rush. I do. It happens sometimes. You get in a rush. But what I'm not going to do is, like I say, I'm coming up to a stoplight and all of a sudden I'm going to jump over there. I see the truck ride and I'm going to jump in front of them, then hit brakes. What type of sense that make? But, like I say, they ask me, all bull. You ask me, when everybody go to renew their license, they need to have them do a course for certain stuff. And even after they take that course, they should turn around, and if they still do stuff like that and they get caught, or like I say with trucking company, they got the camera on, they do certain stuff, you get the license tag and turn around, turn in, and they need to be fined. I'm just being honest, because it just don't make no sense. It just don't. Most people say, oh, them trucks think they own the road. They just think they own the road. I don't see how, not with me anyway, in our company, because I don't see how we on the road, because we govern at a certain speed. Matter of fact, we ain't even governed They go on the interstate. We ain't even go to go over the speed limit. So I don't see how we think we on the road. Now, as y'all think y'all can do what y'all want to do, but y'all in them cars, y'all feel, oh, I got speed. That need for speed gonna get you a need for speed to heaven to hell. I'm telling you now. Y'all keep on with that bull and see what happens. Y'all gonna be sitting ready. Talking about, well, I'll tell you, sometimes when I go to the doctor, I be looking for my blood pressure to be sky high. Messing with y'all. It just don't make no sense. But most people, like I say, you don't have no control over what people do. You don't. But what I'm saying is, some of y'all, come on, you supposed to be grown. Come on, be smart. If you doing dumb stuff and you got kids, what you think your child gonna do? How you gonna? I'm saying this. You doing dumb stuff. How you gonna get on your child? Oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, no, that's bad. You shouldn't be doing that. So I'm gonna do this to you. But you doing the dumb stuff. But I'm off that. But like I said, y'all hit the subscribe button, like, comment. If you don't, I'm still gonna drop them. But until next time, peace.